Not the jugglers. They don't deserve that. I'm gonna get motion sickness from this, aren't I? Oh God, why is it shaking? Always on our toes here. You got anything? No? Nothing at all? I don't know what to do with this. Oh, I'm having a time. So this was a bit of a trip to get working, but I did learn new tech skills today, so I'll take that. Anyways, hello friends and gamers. We're gonna be quick with this intro because no music is playing, and whenever there's no music playing in an intro, it makes me uncomfortable. So this video almost didn't happen. Why did this video almost not happen? Because there's very few graphics settings here, as you can see. So what did we do? I went into the NVIDIA app and had to manually turn on VSync. I figured out how to do that today. So everybody clap. But I do still have the NVIDIA app open where we can tweak things in there for this game if we really need to. This was like an accidental setting I came across the other day when I was setting up to play a different game, and I finally got to use it. I feel smart. I don't know if that's what fixed it or this game just decided to fix itself in order for us to play it. But if you're having issues and you use an NVIDIA graphics card, first of all, I'm sorry. We're really going through it right now, aren't we? But if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, maybe try that because it worked for me. Not just for this game, because this game is out now, but for any game, because it worked for this game. What is the game we're playing today? The Wilds of Dacrima? I don't know how to say that word, and that's okay. Field notes from a poorly supervised alchemist and his unruly clockwork companion. This game was not necessarily sent to me, but I was made aware of it through Keymailer because the team over at Antler Studios was like, hey, you want to play our game? And I was like, okay, well, I'll play your game because I love a light novel-esque title that's just like really long. I love it. And this one sounded fun. So I figured we'd give it a try, and I tried very hard to get it working. So please clap. Anyways, new game. I don't know how long will last because also my PC could just give up on itself, but we'll see. I have the OBS setting on where it saves my recording if we blue screen. So in the worst case scenario, we should be okay. New game. Oh my God. You get to name your save slot, and like the automated one in there is Savey McSave slot face. I need to know if there is extras. No, there's just that one. What if I go save slots? Oh my God, there is names. Oh my God. So there's McSlot face, and then there's Slot the Second, and third Revenge of the Save slot. That's so, you guys are so creative. We're gonna new game with Savey McSave slot face. Confirm. That's so fun. I love fun because usually I'll just put in like save or slot, save slot. Sometimes I do test if it's like an early access review. This game is not an early access, so. Whoa.
Great bastion of technology.
I did a really good job with the sound levels though.
Has been
that's good for me. And model check. She's doing okay too. Okay. The Great Rot.
All strata of society.
I wasn't expecting there to be like voice cutscenes. I think it says that there's not the jugglers. That's so, we could go into the socio-political bit about that with like even the jugglers, like, come on. Not the jugglers. They don't deserve that. Dacrima. That's how we say it without the fancy accent. Okay. With my American ass accent.
Have sent me legendary alchemist Edric Tate.
So we're playing as Edric Tate. Okay. Okay. We're investigating the plants. There's the word for that. Botanist? Would that be a botanist? I feel like there's our goal is to not die. Okay. This seems like it might be quite fun. Ooh. Model check. She's doing okay. Is that our friend or is that a spider? I guess we're an alchemist then if we're doing potions. Alchemic genius. Yeah, we're an alchemist. Okay. I don't trust that spider. We have a fancy glove. Are those words allowed?
Plonker.
I guess they're allowed.
That's a new one.
I'm gonna get motion sickness from this, aren't I?
And start noting some of these insults down.
I know I'm gonna get motion sickness. Oh, I don't think there's a setting to fix what I need to be. Oh God, why is it shaking? Hold on, I gotta go options. There is not turn rate? Is that what I need to lower? Sure. That's why arachnophobia mode is in there, because there's a big giant spider guy.
That feels better.
Oh my God, there's voice lines for when you change the settings. Okay, yeah, I need more settings in this game. Oh my God. The shaking is real. The constant like wobbling definitely is, that's like definitely a big accessibility one. Not being able to change things like that, like the constant movement of a page is like a big accessibility concern. And I can live with it. Me personally, I can live with it, but it is gonna give me gnarly motion sickness and I might have a headache after playing this. But I know that I'm lucky in that regard. I know for other people it's much worse and like that is like seizure inducing. So that is a big accessibility concern, quite frankly, the constant movement. Thankfully, it doesn't get that bad for me. Thankfully, I just get like a headache and like a little sick from it. But for other people, it is quite bad. So we need to locate our journal. I think this is our journal right here.
I'm going to make a potion.
Oh my god, it's already giving me a headache. I don't think we're gonna last long at this game, guys.
A potent ingredient.
I wish I could see the text here. Okay.
Good start.
Good start. All right. Oh my god, the shaking is really bothering me. How can I turn that off? Is that a glitch because I changed the NVIDIA settings? Like, the expedition tab in your journal shows all your quests. Click this to display quests in this category for Project Grove. So we have a little quest log. That's great. We are starting with a happy accident. Grab the ingredient from the hold is our next step. Now that we're approaching Dacrima. Oh, it's shaking because we're on a ship. Okay, I understand that. I don't like it, but I understand it. I still think we need some more accessibility settings and just settings in general. But I should run a test cycle on the brewing machine to ensure its functionality. Oh my god, can we not? There'll be some ingredients in the hold that should suffice as a basis for potion brewing. Okay. Hover over quests to view their details, press and hold to track. So we have that one tracked now. I gotta check settings again. Stop. Just stop that. System, let me in, please. Now it's in the book. Oh my god, I can't. We definitely want to keep subtitles. I'm turning on toggle crouch right now. Yeah, there's no way to like fix that. That kind of sucks. I don't think we're gonna last long in this game. And I thought it was gonna be because the settings were whack. Surprisingly, it's because the accessibility is whack. Always on our toes here. Oh my god, we could chat with the bird. I do want to try and chat with the bird before we leave. I don't think we're gonna last long, but I do want to chat with the bird. Ingredients from the hold. Where's the hold? Oh my god, my head hurts. Are you the hold? Ooh, that's fancy. Are you the hold? I see little indicators. Open?
Not in here.
Not our ingredients that we need. What about in this one?
No.
No. Why does there so many rooms with stuff in them down here? Oh, collect.
Aha.
A rotten liquium fruit?
All
Okay.
potions need a strong alchemic
Okay.
base. Whilst the rock plays havoc.
Oh, open inventory. Okay.
For alchemic ingredients at least.
This guy does talk a lot.
Their potency.
Potency, yes. Okay. A rot-infected sample from a liquium floral magica. Seeds. Flowers and fruits from Flora Magica have long served as base ingredients for potions. Brewing one using this infected liquium fruit may provide insight into the nature of the rot. Oh yeah, there was the rot thing. What about here? Tea set. It's a pretty tea set. Now I want tea. Not in there. Carrot. I don't think I need the carrot. Oh, use the brewing machine. So there was only one ingredient. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Okay. CPU's going crazy. I also just, look, I'm gonna close this before someone falls in, i.e. me. Oh, I was like, do those stairs just not go anywhere? No, there's a door. All right. Where's the machine? Over here? Yes. There's our potion brewing machine.
Ingredients go.
And we have been moved to a cutscene.
Now, just to set the parameters.
I want to mess with the machine.
Merlin's
Oh!
beard.
Is that our friend?
Human. Edric. You
Edric.
have activated startle reaction 004.
I like that we have a little
What
robot
the
friend.
hell are you doing on my ship?
I also like the wooden elements in the robot. You don't see that a lot.
I am designated LP1.
But this is more of like a fantasy sci-fi mix, which is one of my favorite genres, by the way, when fantasy and sci-fi are combined like that. So we have like fancy technology, but then also we have like fantasy elements like alchemy.
5% chance you may be
It's fun.
upset. Should
Which I think
advise
adding
this
wood to the
is
robot
not
makes it really cool.
together?
And it's very genre fitting. Hold and release to direct L-pin. Scanning unlocks entries.
Over there, Elpin.
L-pin? What am I? Oh,
That robot. Least he could do considering.
oh, there's the robot. Scan the brewing machine for faults. Okay. You go right there, L-pin. You got anything? No? Nothing at all? Where am I supposed to put L-pin? Like, hey, L-pin. L-pin. We got anything, L-pin? Oh, so that's something L-pin can do. Am I using the wrong button for this? I put L-pin outside the shop. I don't know what to do with this. Because it looks like left mouse button for Elpin, but Elpin is just, Elpin is not scanning the brewing machine.
Mind the gap, Edric.
Mind the gap. Where do you, okay, hold on.
Time to
What's in the
view
quest
old
log?
To-do list.
Happy accident. Okay. The robot has no doubt damaged the machine. I can deal with why it's here later. For now, it's offered to help assist with the repairs. We need to diagnose the issue first. But how do I do that?
Hope I've got enough room in the bag for all this.
Controls, here we go. Anything about Elpin? Direct Elpin with the left mouse button and expand with Q. I have not hit Q. Recall Elpin is F. Okay, so we learned that. So what if...
Elpin.
There we go. Okay, you need to scan this thing and it's blue there so it can scan. Okay. So then we open the codex.
The machine is draining power.
Enter an entry description? What in the...
You said you're an inventor. Where can I find a spanner?
You will find
They're just having a conversation. I don't... Why did I need to open a codex? I need to find a spanner. What does a spanner look like? On deck. On deck. We need to go up top. All right. Time to open this door ceiling on the door. The door ceiling. I think maybe it's... Is it higher up?
Elpin.
That door doesn't open. It's this way. That door also doesn't open. So is it higher up? Open. Space to jump. I'm not really jumping. It's this way, but it's not really letting me jump. Okay, now I can jump. Kinda. Not really. I am stuck. What is happening? Oh, we are stuck. Because you can't just jump off things, apparently. And also the jump. Oh, I'm having a time. I think
Over there.
if I put Elpin right there, I can't jump to Elpin. Am I the problem? Thank you, Elpin. Why is the jump so funky? Why am I having so many issues? I actually can't jump. Interesting. Like the jump is very temperamental. Like you need to have a little arrow on screen or it doesn't work for some reason, but it worked down below, which I find very interesting. Like this arrow, if I can get the arrow to show up. Yeah. And then if you can't jump off things, like there's like something blocking me from going down to a different level for some reason. Okay, I kind of cheated it with Elpin, but now I can't jump again. Is there like a tutorial I need on the jumping?
Time to view the old to-do list.
Anything about jumps jumped?
adjusting parameters.
Girl, I just want to know how to jump. Spacebar, but it's not working. Like, see, if I just saw the arrow show up. Like, the jump doesn't work up top, but it was working down below. Why is it so temperamental? Let me go on this box right here. But you think I'd be able to jump onto that? Like, I could step onto that in real life, but it doesn't work. And now I'm stuck on this box. Like, I can't get off the box. Huh? Do we call it? I've been in this game for 17 minutes. And I'm at a point where if I call it now, this isn't even a proper video. Oh, okay, let me jump again. I'm not quite sure where to go from here because we are kind of stuck again. I don't know if y'all... Oh, okay, we're somewhere. This feels like when going from like Genshin Impact to Star Rail, you can't jump in Star Rail. So like Genshin and Star Rail control very similarly, but you just can't jump. So I feel kind of like that right now, where it's like the first time I played Honkai Star Rail after playing Genshin and I was like, oh, I can't jump anymore. Also, my research is updating somehow. I'm just trying to get the like arrow to show up so I can jump. Okay, let me up here. But then I should be able to just like jump to over there. And now I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on these boxes because you can't jump down for some reason. It's probably a lock on the boat so you can't like jump overboard. But at this point, I think I would rather jump overboard than be stuck on these boxes. You know? Okay, let me off. The controls are just so temperamental. Like I have to be looking at the floor in order to jump. And even then it doesn't work half the time. Okay, I'm stuck on this box again. I need to get up there. Okay, that is not where you were supposed to go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. Why the box is all the way up here when it could fall off, I'll never know. Oh, that's a spanner? A wrench, you mean? Okay, sure, what the hell? We gotta get down now, and now we're stuck again. Welcome to the wilds of Dacrima. I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. All right, we're gonna have to cheese it. Come on, little guy. Unfortunately, I can't get Elpin to come all the way up here. Maybe we got it. Elpin is above me. Elpin, that is not where you were supposed to go. This is so difficult. I'm not having fun. When do we start having fun? All right, call Elpin back. Do it again. I'm using the Elpin cheat. Elpin, dude. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Elpin?
Thank you, Elpin. I'm literally having to use Elpin to get around. Yeah, it must be, maybe it's so you can't fall into the ship. I don't know. That's such a weird control that it like limits you from, girl, I don't know. We're over here. Oh, why is it red now? Did I take too long? Probably.
One more.
Well, we finished a quest.
There. Bob's your uncle.
Airship has stabilized,
Okay.
Edric. However, at our current velocity...
That's quite enough from you, Robe.
I mean, I feel like we should
think
listen
you'll
about the
find
velocity.
I have it all under
That seems
control.
like an important thing to... Oh, did you just...
Oh, about that then. Cade 0.
So the spider's back.
Spider 1.
Age 0 spider, what he got out.
Edric!
So he's not dead.
Humans of your age are typically fragile.
I'm not laughing. I should be laughing.
I'll have you know, I'm fine. Fragility notwithstanding.
So are we out of the ship? I want to get off this ship.
It would appear that the emergency landing
I don't like the ship.
created were successful. Come along
Emergency
then,
landing
robot.
fail
I
safes.
should
It's
inspect the rest of the airship for damage.
where are we inspecting?
It
Whoa,
seems
my
our
game
benevolent
froze.
overseers are calling.
Contact Potentium using the faxophone. I'm gonna save my game. I think I saved. Oh, that's how okay. Please, how do I think that means I saved? Open. There's the faxophone. I love the old timey technology. It is really fun.
Ah, Mr. Tate. How good
So,
to talk to you
a
again.
lot of the stuff.
I see
The
you've
robot
been
hiding.
delightful in the state-of-the-art
Why is the robot? It's not like a video call.
Yes, about that.
Why is
Actually,
the robot Elpin? Why is Elpin hiding?
Mr. Tate, let's not get
Oop, I hit my
bogged
mic.
down by the pleasantries. You have read the briefing, I'm
No,
sure.
I haven't.
Of course.
Your predecessor's notes will be in there, though his results were somewhat inadequate.
So are we
Anyway,
being set up to fail here?
potions, Mr. Tate. Remember, it's all about the potions. Now, off you pop.
Okay.
Lots to do. Ciao, ciao.
Oh, I love how Elpin hides like it's a video call. It's not.
I'd better actually read that duff report now.
Edric,
So what do we need to do
you
now?
told Potentium that you had already...
Potentium,
what I
not
said.
potentium.
Elpin, was it? This will have to be our secret.
Our secret that we didn't read the stuff. Find the potentium briefing. Where would it be? It's not telling me, so I have to actually find it myself, which means it's probably in here. There's that bird. Is there any papers that can... Not seeing anything. I am feeling a headache. Come on, though. Oh, it's this way. Oh, we literally left it in the bathroom. Collect.
Aha. Of course.
We
I
actually
did.
made it,
Knew I'd found a use for it.
made it into a paper airplane. Open inventory. Okay. Dear Mr. Tate, our intelligence indicates the region you are heading into contains an abundance of alchemic ingredients from which you should be able to concoct potions. In particular, your predecessor reported that a flora magica lies northeast of a deer person statue. Should you also in turn locate the camp of said predecessor, please confiscate any potentium property on their person and inform them of their contract termination. That's kind of messed up. Happy hunting. Okay, that's kind of messed up.
Flora magica. The alchemic plant species.
So,
that Dacrima
we need
is
to grab a
famous
map
for.
and compass for
If they too
preparations,
are infected, I dare say there'll be plenty to study.
which means there's
Edric,
probably down
shouldn't we
here.
also try and locate the predecessor mentioned in the
Yeah, we
report?
probably should locate that guy. So we need a map and compass. It seems like they might be in here. All right, got a compass? I guess that was press tab to cycle between your compass and map. Okay, so we have both of them, only one and two. Okay, we got both of them. Reach the forest floor now, and then caved in under pressure is also a quest. We need to locate our predecessor and find and scan the statue, but that part is optional. Okay, so forest floor, let's go, baby. Out we go. Ooh, go down. We have a little elevator. Ride the winch. That's it sounds. I feel like I shouldn't be able to say that.
You know, I've already forgotten what we're doing.
I keep forgetting what
Good
we're
thing
doing
you
too, because
marked
I'm
the
getting
details
distracted by
of
the motion.
expedition in your journal.
Oh, use your map, compass, and the expedition tab in your journal to locate objectives. Okay. Must be on ground to open menu. I am on the ground. Investigate the flora magica. Can we swim? We can, in fact, swim. But we did also discover asphyxiation, which is drowning. Also, because this is a game that requires us to do botany and alchemy, we must collect everything. So we need to hold and release to direct Elpin to a location, which that was getting funky on the ship, but it should be better now that we're in an open world. Use Elpin as a platform to bridge gaps. That's kind of what I was doing before. So Elpin,
Look at that.
you go right
You
there.
do seem to have a
Also,
few
the jumping
tricks up
isn't
those
as bad and
sleeves
not
of
as locked
yours.
now that we're off the ship. It's just really funky on the ship. So Alpin can go there.
What did the report
Thank
say
you,
to
Alpin.
expect?
An area's flora. Powerful things in their own right, definitely worth a
I'm
look.
assuming this should let us.
These geysers, Elpin, show signs
They're not letting us
geological
fly.
rot
Okay.
infection. I may be able to
Where's
use
the
them,
Flora
though,
Magica
with the
then?
right
Over
potion.
up there. The right potion. I have to make potions? Oh, I guess I should have expected that. But I don't know if I want to make potions. Okay, Elpin doesn't go. It doesn't work with the geysers. Okay. I was just expecting to be able to use it like in any other RPG I've played and just start gliding. But no, I was wrong. Elpin, do you want to go like right there? Do you think we can jump that? Heck yeah, we can. I don't even need a potion. Come back here, Elpin. I think I saved. I think it auto saves at those. All right. So Elpin can't scan that, meaning we have to get closer. Investigate.
As the report suggests,
There we go.
an area's
Right
flora.
up in it.
I would say, though, it's grown much larger than any I've seen.
Hillen's report
So
did not
big ugly
specify
plant.
it glowing
Okay.
Red.
It's glowing red.
There seems to be a natural alchemic barrier.
It does have a shield around it, which I'm assuming we're gonna have to like break that shield.
Reaction to what, Edric?
Well, Elpin, I suspect this
Rot barrier.
is
Okay.
caused by the rot. A
That would make
debilitating
sense.
malady in men. It seems to be enhancing this.
So the plants are
flora.
basically fighting back then? I mean,
Perhaps we
if
can
they're being like
use
overused, I could see them wanting to fight back. Like, it's like global warming. If we take better care of the earth, the global warming will stop. Like, hypothetically. But if we're just like throwing things at the earth and seeing what sticks, it's gonna eventually it's gonna have hands. It's gonna start fighting back. That's natural disasters in a nutshell. Okay, follow red flora routes to find glyphs and unlock barriers. Okay, so we need to unlock the first, second, and third areas glyph. Okay, I don't know if I want to do all that. So it seems I'm gonna have to go in that cave over there. So
What was it I was doing again?
with Project Grove, first one, there are roots branching out from the flora. My guess is that they lead to glyphs. I have something that should do the trick. What do you mean do I have to make a potion? Also, this guy just like periodically just like starts shaking.
Check what?
Checkpoint. Oh, it's the save point. I think we should try to. Also, Elpin does kind of lock onto certain points. I almost felt.
Elpin.
Okay, let's get up here.
It
There we
seems
go.
these
So there's one
glyphs
spot.
creating a
This is the
system
one that I
of
think might lead to like a
containment
cave.
for the flora
I want
magica.
to see what's in the cave.
Cleansing these glyphs allow us to harvest the flora.
So we need to cleanse the
Yes, I've
glyphs.
experience with this sort of thing. Though
So now do we go
admittedly
back?
on
Do we
a
have to? Unfortunately, I think we have to go
smaller
back to the ship.
alchemic Scale.
Unlock.
Potato.
Did he just say, because it said chanting incantation and he said potato. Do not tell me that's the incantation. Like sometimes it is that easy, but that potato is not an incantation. Like that sort of thing can be that easy, but not that easy. All right, Elpin, get over there. I think that's maybe why I'm not totally clicking with this game right now. It's because there's an element of humor that I don't necessarily love. I'm not a comedy girly. I don't really love that. Like, I'm not a big fan of the haha funnies. It's a particular type of humor that I enjoy. So I think that might be where the disconnect is at. But based on the name, I should have expected it, you know?
Oh.
All right, let's go over here.
Deja vu just then.
Elpin, can we jump that? Yeah, we have such a much better jump now that we're out of that
Elpin.
godforsaken ship. And I really don't want to have to go back to the ship. So fingers crossed. This one's over here. Whee! Oh, that was close. Elpin, do you want to go right here? So like hypothetically you could jump that without Elpin, but it's scary to jump it without Elpin. Unlock this one.
Radicious.
Okay, see, that sounded more like an incantation. I don't know what he said that time. That sounded correct. I also am gonna use Elpin because I'm afraid. I actually don't think I need Elpin there. I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's do a little bit of this. Whoa, okay, almost overshot. All right, come back, Elpin. And then where's our last one? Over this way.
Over
Okie
there,
dokie.
Elpin.
Up here. I think having Elpin there will be helpful. Yay, there we go. Unlock you.
Broccoli.
See, the last one was the word broccoli. Don't know how I feel about that. We need to now go back to the Floris Magica over here. You were right there, Elpin. Thank you. You can come back now. And we break that. Did he just say asparagus? Well, I guess it's all vegetables, so I shouldn't really... I guess it makes enough sense, but it is a little haha funny.
By the rot in some way.
I want to collect the dandelion.
Sample
Arius
retrieved.
flower?
Is your plan, Edric?
This
That
will
must be the
form an
fantasy name for
excellent
it.
Base ingredient for a potion. Keep
Okay,
the
fair
cogs
enough.
Out the way when I'm brewing this one, though. I don't need a repeat of earlier.
So do we have to... Oh, we have to go back to the ship.
Various flowers are incredibly
I don't even know how to
hard
get back
come
there.
by Back in the Empire, potions derived from them typically have properties
Okay.
relating to air and
Do
density.
that.
Will making a potion using it cure the rot?
Impossible to tell this early.
We need to get
There've
back
been
to the
no
ship
successful
somehow.
Potions brewed with infected flora magica before. At the very least, I'll have something useful.
I'm
for
trying
our
to do the thing
expedition.
where I just, like, go straight.
Over there.
Whoa! Yep. Okay. There is, in fact, fall damage. In case anyone was curious. I thought we could just kind of cheese it. It didn't work. So I have to figure out how to get down from here then.
Elpin.
The thing is, I don't remember technically how we got up here. So there is that. I think it was down. I think we figured it out. You can take fall damage though. In case anyone was curious, you can die. I think if we can go this way. All right, let me fall in the water. How do, oh, there's the thing for the ship. All right, up we go.
I must say it's
Up
great
we
to be
go.
back in the field again.
Edric, this area is not classified.
Like, I feel like this
as
is one of those
farmland.
games that I would enjoy more if there was less dialogue. Does this make sense? It's like, oh, what was it, Viewfinder, that came out a couple years ago that was like similar and that like the dialogue was kind of cringe. I don't necessarily think the dialogue here is cringe. It's just not the type of dialogue
This is
I
a suitable
enjoy.
assembly point if we get
So
lost.
I'm just kind of like, okay, guys, let's keep it moving. All right. I feel like I shouldn't. I'm not leaving that door open. I don't trust whatever is in this forest. The hills of eyes and all that. Is this not our lab? It is not. This is our lab. Okay. Hello, lab. We can brew a potion. We have our flour. We can add that in there. Probably should have. It just says bring the sample to the lab, but it told me to brew a potion, so I just kind of did that. We could accidentally soft lock ourselves right now, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll see what happens. I'm gonna back up a little bit from that. I don't like the noise. Okay, there we go. So we successfully brewed the bubble. Collect?
Eureka! A potion.
So
Smells lovely too.
I feel like it would smell nice. Flowers smell nice.
From an ordinary
I-
potion.
I
Distillations from flora magica
bought
provide
flowers with my
powerful
groceries,
abilities
and then
for
when I went to go
those
pick
who
them up, there
know
was just
how
no
to harvest
flowers, which kind of sucked.
That sounds like something potentially.
I always try to
would
get
be
flower,
very
like
interesting.
fresh flowers with my groceries, and sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't.
However, I will say
The dialogue went
probably
away.
must
Okay, what are we talking about? Each Flora Magica ingredient grants access to a new potion. Click the flower to view its skill tree. Oh, a skill tree. Potions provide access to potion abilities, the big nodes. Click on the bubble to see how it works. The smaller nodes are called augments. They upgrade potion abilities. Click on Geyser to view more about it. To augment the potion with Geyser, you're going to need some ingredients. Press and hold the node to track them. Okay. It is all on the other side of the screen, so I'm thinking we might gotta move the box. But I also fear that if we try to move the box, I am going to break my computer. I'm locking in. I was like comfortable because I thought we were playing a cozy game. This is no longer a cozy game. We gotta lock in. All right, we're back. So we have geyser ingredients, hubble bubble, find ingredients for the geyser augment, and then caved in under pressure is the one that's our guy. So we need 1 unknown item, 10 unknown items, and 3, or I guess 2, because we have 1 asphyxiatonia, which is probably in the water, because that was the one thing we picked up. Yeah, a plant found underwater. So
What was it I was doing again?
it was in loadout. When you have sufficient ingredients, press and hold on this node at the brewing station to unlock the augment. We don't have it yet, so we need to go find the ingredients. And then the bubble makes us immune to fall damage. Okay. My thing is the unknown ingredients, we just don't know those. So I guess we just have to collect ingredients and see if it pops up or procs us the right ones. Okay. Hold to activate your potion. Bubble! All right, let's give it a try. I want this to go down, so I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. Oh, we can't move on this thing. We're like stuck in one place. I was gonna jump off of it with the bubble to test out the fall damage thing. We will have to try it out later. I'm curious because there is multiple slots up top there. I'm curious how we'll be slotting in the other ones. All right, we gotta look for stuff. Collect. Is this one of them?
Soft stuff.
Ferns, cotton. 1 out of 10 ferns, cotton. All right, so that's one of our ingredients.
I have a potion to augment.
We just gotta find more stuff.
Quite the prickly situation.
Puzzle
here.
Thornfield.
These thorns
Potions
are
required.
radiating significant amounts of alchemic energy.
That's a
So
known
there
side
is-
effect of rot infection.
I like how it tells you when you go to a new area what
We should be careful wherever we see
potions
thorns
you
like
need to have
this.
unlocked to explore that area. I feel like that's really helpful. But we don't have one of the potions we need for that area. so far. So we are gonna not really explore that area yet until we get that second potion. The only thing is this is where the motion sickness could kind of come to bite me in the butt, because we're doing a lot more exploring now. Harvest. Harvest. Can I not harvest you? Okay, I gotta get up top. We got a jelly. We do have health, so the jellyfish can sting you if you're not careful. Maybe not. I'm not sure with the jellies. It just, maybe it's that your HP goes down over time in the water. Oh my god, trying to harvest things kind of sucks. Maybe that's stamina, the red bar. Oh my god, harvesting sucks. Just swimming in general kind of is like not super fun. Okay, we got a jelly. Gimme you. Gimme you. There we go. Got another of the drowning plant. We still are missing one of our items. Oh my god, I hate this. Collected jellyfish sting. Okay, that's also not what we need for the geyser, so I give up on the jellies. I don't know where we're gonna find the cotton. Down we go. Collect you. We have our asphyxiatonia. I forget, man. One of the items is still unknown, so we kind of have to go out in the wild for that one. And we still need a lot more cotton, but I wasn't seeing any more of it. Oh, there we go. Cotton. So maybe we explore over here, but I feel like this is where we were that I wasn't ready for. Give me you. Give me you. And you. How much are we at? 5 out of 10. Okay, so we're doing good. There's one here. Dangling berry puzzle, but I don't have all of the potions we need for that one. I might get jumped over here, but I need the cotton, so. I wonder if my bubble works as like a shield. 9 out of 10 on cotton. There we go. Last one. The only problem is these are 1 out of 10 on unknown item. Or 0 out of 10. 0 out of 1. Oh, I only need 1 of this last item.
Rather
whoa!
Beasts, Dacrima
We found the
deer,
statue.
shards from the antlers
We
are
found the statue. I did get jumped, but we found it.
Make for useful ingredients.
useful, definitely. You don't need the whole
Deer
thing,
antler.
though.
Deer
The
antlers.
deer shed shards from the antlers
Deer
when they
antlers.
attack. If
I'm gonna let y'all
only
finish, but I am in need of, I need to scan the statue. Find and scan the statue. Oh, that's my bubble. All right, scan the statue. Elpin,
Research
what do you
codex
got?
update.
Religion and culture. Wait, I want to read it. Codex. What would it be part of? Forest of Dacrima, the religion and culture, and the old ones. Okay. So the old ones, Dacrima was once home to a society known as the Old Ones. Virtually nothing is known about them due to the difficulty in reaching the forest. Many of their relics can still be found in the hidden places of Dacrima, and keep them there. Oh my god. Anyways, we did get a... Oh my god, is that like the actual... Wait. It puts in the actual date. That's wild. So religion and culture. The Old Ones are believed to have worshipped a pantheon of various half-animal deities, each having a domain over which they could grant blessings. I love mythology, so this is going to be fun for me. The most well-known of these is Rhaenyra, goddess of the hunt, a half-deer, half-woman being whose arrows were said to always find their mark, which I actually think is probably as close as you're going to get to Artemis as we got here. Mark, incidentally, was the name of the god of being hunted, a half-man, half-hedgehog deity that Rhaenyra would repeatedly murder in order to use his quills for her arrows. That's wild. I hope there's more statues. That'd be fun. Collecting a lot of the cotton, even though we don't need more of it. I'm going to assume we need antlers. But antlers doesn't make sense for a geyser potion. We need something fluffy. But what would that be and where would it be? Because the bubble doesn't work there. I tried to float with the bubble. There's the other plant. I also have no idea where I am, so trying to get back to the ship is gonna be... Oh, are you what I need?
Rare back in the Empire. This
Mithril?
is rather
No.
glorious.
Mithril is not what we needed, but we will have it for later, so that could be helpful. Oh, that's just cotton. More of it. By the way, I didn't say this in the intro to the video, but this is a first hour video, so we are just gonna go for the first hour.
More Dacriman, dear. Perhaps if I deploy a more stealthy
Wait.
I'll be able to get close.
I tried to get the hide. It didn't work. I need a stealthy approach. What does that mean? Wait, how do I crouch?
Where did I put my
Hold on.
glasses?
Where's the
They
controls?
are in your pocket, Edric.
Yeah. many
Abilities. Oh, crouch is C, and I toggle crouched. So I think if we crouch by the bird, not the bird, the deer. Come on, bestie. I need you to stop moving. Oh, come on. I got it for a second because the command wasn't coming up. Where'd that deer go? Darn it. I lost it. There has to be more deers around. I'm getting a lot of cotton though. I'm gonna be able to make like a nice sweater at the end of this. I
One
need a
has to
deer.
marvel
Ooh,
and the
rotten tree?
robustness of alchemic
Oh yeah, I guess that would be a
The
rotten
way
tree,
they
eh?
can affect everything from cats to petunias to this great tree set before us.
Aren't you worried about getting infected,
Ooh.
Edric?
A moot point, Elpin, as I'll be synthesizing
cool.
a cure very shortly, no doubt.
Let's hold on. Scan that real quick, Elpin. I do want to
Very
touch
much
it.
enjoy-
Touch. Oh, that took me out. And my stamina isn't going back up after touching that.
This is a suitable assembly point if we get lost.
Hello. I can go through into... I don't think we are ready for that yet. Don't think we're ready for that. Yeah, I don't have... The geyser potion is needed for this one. We don't have the geyser potion. So we gotta go back and figure out the deer thing. Hopefully before the end of this video. I think I figured it out. It's just all just deer. I scared them all off because I didn't know about the crouching thing. So we're just gonna... Oh, there's a little guy. Hey, buddy. That's the only animal we have. I don't think we're gonna figure out geyser before the end of this first hour. Guys, I found the deer. Hey, buddy. Oh, there we go. Collected antler shards. That wasn't the one thing I needed, unfortunately. Hey, buddy. What do I need? Also, it's not letting me... This deer is just like totally normal with me now. Oh, it ran away. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna figure out this geyser potion before the end of this video. What's the last thing then? Does it tell you in the codex? I guess we load out.
Potions, they said.
One unknown ingredient. It's like some sort of seed, possibly? Looks like a little sunflower seed. Is it in the water? It is also so dark in the water, by the way. The rot thing also did go away. So this is our base. I feel like it shouldn't... It's the first thing listed. It shouldn't be that far from the base, right? Like, that don't make sense. Where haven't we looked? Like, I really thought it was going to be that little mineral. Is it over here, maybe? Where am I? Can I just go up on this thing? It's not letting me jump up. Oh, it's not letting me out of the water, like, at all. Okay, that's fun. All right. Thank you, Elpin. There we go.
Elpin?
We even need to come on here because we're about to hit our first hour. And I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately, I do want to play more of this game. I really thought there was a brief moment there where I was like, this is a nay. It's not going back on the schedule. Ain't no way. Like, it's over. You know, like, that's it. We're done. But I'm actually kind of enjoying my time. Like, this is kind of fun, actually. I do feel like I need some sort of guide, though, because I have no idea where this final ingredient is, and I don't know if we're going to find it. Is this a cave I can go into? Not really. It shouldn't be this difficult, right? Is there not, like, something we can put in instead, like a replacement? Trying to get this jellyfish sucks. Come on! Got it. You think it would be the jellies? Yeah, I think we just have to give up for today and figure out geyser at a later date. I don't know. I'm feeling very torn with this game. Like, I don't know if I want to play it again, but also I, like, want to play... I have mixed feelings about this game, but I think we'll play it again. Let's go up top to finish so I can save up there.
The is over its weight capacity, Edric.
Over
What
its
are you
weight capacity?
suggesting?
So I, like, picked up too much stuff. I know it's supposed to be a haha funny, like, oh, you're overweight. No, I think we just picked up too much stuff. And also, I don't think that's funny. Yeah, I think I do want to play this game again, but I think I want to wait and see if they add more settings to it, because I definitely feel like if there was more settings, I'd be able to go for longer, especially in accessibility. So we're going to save game up here, and then we are going to go back to the main menu that has no music. Yeah, mixed feelings on this game, but I do think I want to play it at least one more time for a video. I like the exploration and stuff much more than the, like, haha funny banter. And also, I think it would be a lot easier for me if it wasn't so spinny. Like, there was more accessibility controls and it wasn't giving me motion sickness. I do think that'd be a little bit easier. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this game. It's not perfect, but I do like it enough to keep playing it. Does that make sense? I don't hate it, you know? And it's fun enough. I definitely think you'll like it more if, one, you don't get motion sick from video games, and two, if you like the haha funny banter. I don't necessarily love the haha funny banter. So it's just like a little bit of a disconnect there. But I like the gameplay enough where, like, I can overlook the haha funny banter because I know most people probably like the haha funny banter. I just don't like it that much. And that's okay. Mixed feelings about the game, about Wilds of Dacrima, but I do want to play more of it. I do like the exploration. I do like that part. Potions are fun if I can find that godforsaken final ingredient. And I'm curious to see where it goes, especially in, like, the mythology and lore aspect. I do want to see more of that. But I think we're gonna be done for today. That was our first hour. It was a little bit of a chaotic first hour. Definitely, this game is definitely being relegated to the cozy and or chaos corner. So we're definitely putting it there. Maybe not this video, but like further videos, it's definitely going in the corner. And I think it works there. But that's it for today. If you liked this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Thank you again as well to Antler Studios and Key Miller for providing me with my copy of The Wilds of Dacrima, field notes from a poorly supervised alchemist and his unruly clockwork companion. And as always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. Go play with your video game settings. Why not? Because that's what got me here. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!